Hey, it's your boy Kenny Boulder and my fellow co-host OG-san, and we are here
It's
today.
OG's on America.
That's
Welcome,
right,
welcome.
OG-san America. We are here with another podcast of Slice of Breadcast. So what's gonna be happening today, OG-san?
Oh, y'all are in for a good treat today. So, we're doing a classic anime fiesta, I call it. We are doing Google Trends anime quiz. We are testing Kenny Boulder's expert anime knowledge. We are seeing if he truly is a man of culture. Does that cultura stay within him and will it be expressed? Now, let me explain to you what Google Trends is first. If you're not familiar, Google knows everything everyone is searching for. Correct. Yes. So when you have that much data, you of course are going to want to play around with it. Now, folks can see on my screen a little bit of the setup, but let me walk you through what there is. Google takes not the raw numbers of how many searches there are for a specific topic, a film, a manga, etc., but a relative search volume. Now, I'm not going to get too into the weeds. I've done this for academic papers and whatnot before. We don't need to get into the weeds here. All you need to know is we're pitting two search terms put into Google against each other. So we're going to see, in a relative sense, which item is more popular. And we can break that down worldwide. Nations, cities, prefectures, past 12 months, past 2 hours, past 12 years. We have it all. And one of the great things is that we can break this down specifically into anime and manga as a category of web search. So that's what I have for you today. I have about 8 questions lined up. The true pinnacle test of an anime fan. Are you ready?
No, this is something bullshit. That's what it is. Fucking
Do you have
Google
any
Trends.
questions?
Yeah, how are my
This
viewers
is
gonna
the-
watch how do I look at the questions?
You don't get to see the questions because if I
Oh.
gave you my screen, you'd see the answers.
Okay,
So,
okay. So this is purely
do not
blind.
open up Google. Do not open up. Well,
No, we're in the dojo. We're in the dojo. Absolutely.
if you want, you can live search on Google. I'll let you have that handicap if you want.
Handicap.
Just don't go into Google Trends.
It's a handicap, huh? To be able to look in Google?
Yeah. Well, you can use it. You know what? Fair play. Fair play. You can use it. But your results are going to be biased based on your geolocation, your previous search history, stuff like that.
Oh?
So it's going to be biased towards off-brand material.
What
But
the fuck
that's
does
all right.
off-brand material mean?
I'm going to give you there's nothing. We don't have any off-brand material in this quiz. Wink, wink.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, first one. Ready? I'm going to go into it.
No, I'm ready. Let's go.
Today.
Let's go.
You're on the hot seat today, bro. The first question for the anime and manga category. 2019 saw 2 films appear, Weathering with You and Alita Battle Angel.
Oh, baby.
Now, I know one is not specifically anime, but it is at least inspired. Didn't it come from a manga? You are quite the aficionado of the Alita Battle Angel.
Oh, I'm an Alita fanboy for life. Alita's my waifu.
True. I completely am not going to judge you on that right now.
Yeah, I better not.
But this question was teed up just for you as a nice Susan hors d'oeuvre question. So, in the past 12 months, for worldwide searches, which one do you think was searched for more? Weathering with You, the film, or Alita Battle Angel, the film? And this is 12 months from the date of my search, the time of my search, which is March 27th, approximately 7 p.m. Pacific time. Go.
I hate to say it, but I think Weathering with You. And here's my reason. Yeah, my rationale is unfortunately Battle Angel Alita didn't do so good. Like, sure, it had a big name. I think it was like Rodriguez. He was like a director. They had like a bunch of AAA actors, but it didn't get that steam. And Weathering with You literally was like the best-selling like movie in 2019. I'm pretty sure, and it was like okay, it's not a bad movie, but I think Your Name is a way better movie than Weathering with You. But yeah, my answer is Weathering with You was the more talked movie.
His answer for the debate of which one was searched more on Google under the topic anime and manga, Weathering with You or Alita Battle Angel. I am proud to say that you are incorrect at the back because it was Alita Battle Angel. This was teed up for you. This question was teed up for you. Easy. I thought it was silver platter. If you were to look at it right now, you would see that the raw differential between the two is nothing. Alita takes it by far. Now, I was saying again that these are relative terms. So the average search volume for Alita is 53 out of 100, and the average search for Weathering with You is 7. So you can see there is a magnitude.
What the fuck? No, dude, this is some crazy shit.
This is Google. This is the hive mind of the world.
Okay. I'm gonna say right now that
I'm gonna say you got that one wrong.
As an Alita fanboy, I am shook and shocked that people are searching on this goddamn movie because nobody watched it. Nobody watched the goddamn movie, so I don't get why people are starting to search about this shit. I mean, maybe that's why nobody saw it, and that's why people are searching for it. That makes a little bit of sense. But no fucking way,
I know
people.
The fans may be saying, "Oh no, it was searched for because of unrelated or spin-off material." But no. This is the topic. It's coded in Google is specifically the film, the search for the film, not off-brand material. So this is specifically for the film. This is not your off-brand film. So, but alrighty, we can move into the next one. Let me cue it up on here. And I went through a few options such as Violet Evergarden and a few others. But what I decided for this next one, is actually something that I thought was going to be a curveball in the middle of all this. But there's another set of 2019 productions that came out. One is Masterpiece and one is Mewtwo Strikes Back Evolution. Shinka. So I'm curious as to what you think in the past 30 days worldwide. What term was searched more, Masterpiece or Pokemon Mewtwo Strikes Back, the 2019 film?
What are the options again? One more time.
This is, again, the category of anime and manga.
What were the options? Sorry. Mewtwo, and then what was the other one?
Pokemon Mewtwo Strikes Back, Evolution, or Masterpiece. Are you familiar with any of the AniTubers?
No. I don't know anything about Masterpiece. So I'm going to go with my gut and say Mewtwo.
Okay. Masterpiece is the correct answer in this category.
Well, of course it is. I don't know what it is.
Don't look it up right now. Don't.
I mean, I'm not. I'm not going to look it up. I'm not.
Okay, well, that's another X on there. But this next one was, I thought that was going to be a curveball, and again, it was. And this next one I queued up was specifically in your wheelhouse.
Yeah.
You're familiar with Legends of the Galactic Heroes, correct?
Oh, absolutely. Yes, sir.
Give a little synopsis to the folks at home right now about Legends of the Galactic Heroes and Legend of Galactic Heroes Dai Nui Thisei.
We should definitely do an episode of just talking about Legend of Galactic Heroes because literally it is one of the greatest, but unfortunately one of the most underrated animes of all time. Because the original Legend of Galactic Heroes was literally an OVA, It was not like a main series on TV. It was like literally, they had to release it by piecemeal. And they literally released 110 episodes, plus a couple movies over the course from like 1980s to like the 90s. Like 10 episodes a year or some shit like that. Literally OVA, as OVA as you can get. This was like exclusive, and it's so popular. Basically, it's like space opera. And again, we should do a whole episode talking about this. But all you need, it's a space opera. It's good. There's love. There's blood. There's fucking it's like Game of Thrones in space, but like hilarious. And yeah, it's like huge galactic battles.
Space.
But anyway, the De Nuis, whatever the fuck you want to call it, I just call it the remake because it's easier. In 2018, one of my favorite Japanese studios of anime called Project IG, they decided to remake it. and it's like a reimagine, but like a retelling. So the characters
It's also
look
much more
differently.
condensed.
It
Correct?
is way more condensed. They've released like maybe like 25 episodes now, maybe like 30. So it's a bit smaller, and it's hella condensed. Like, you know, in the original show, you would have like characters talk about like one battle for like 5 episodes, and a whole arc would be literally like 10 episodes. The new shit is like it's one episode. One episode, that's
And
it.
they condense all the politics, they condense all the battles, and it just
Yeah.
becomes more of your traditional fanfare.
Yeah.
Well, to some people, that's very appealing, is it not? And that's why I pin these two against each other. In this next search battle, which one do you think within the past 5 years, had more search interest? Legend of the Galactic Heroes or Dainue Disei? Now, keep in mind, this is the past 5 years.
Legend of Galactic Heroes, the original.
He's just going for it. He's
Yeah,
just going for it.
I'm going
give
for
him
it.
an opportunity. I mean, it's so far 2 X's on the board. Give him an
Yeah.
opportunity.
The original, 5
to
years.
Change that.
I lock it
He is
in.
correct. He is correct.
Fuck
He is
yeah!
absolutely
Let's
correct.
go!
Legend of Galactic Heroes takes it by far. And it's almost, I mean, I did a couple of searches for this to try and make it a little bit more competitive.
Yeah.
But the retelling, that does not hold a candle to it, except in Indonesia. For some
Jesus.
reason, for the only country that appears on the worldwide map for this with more search volume is Indonesia at 60% to 40%.
That
for
is
Dainue
interesting.
Disei.
That is interesting. And also, if you're joining in the chat, by the way, folks, welcome to a Slice of Breadcast. We're an anime podcast on every Saturday. We're talking about, we're having an anime quiz where Oji-san is quizzing me, Kenny Boulder, on certain Google trends. And let me tell you why I think that's the case for Legend of Galactic Heroes, is because
Please.
for the longest time, it is underrated. Like, literally all the anime boards are telling everyone, go watch Legend of Galactic Heroes. Go watch it. I saw Legend of Galactic Heroes in like 2017, 2016. That's about 5 years ago. So I get it. It's like people don't know about the anime, and my guess is that the new one came out, the remake came out, and people were like, "What is this? What is this?" And they, you know, and then of course the fans were like, "Gotta watch it, bro. Gotta watch it." They made literally a musical, live action musical. I mean, to be fair, Japan does all that shit all the time, but like every fucking anime. But I think Legend of Galactic Heroes was one of the first ones that did like a live action production with like live actors in like a
It
Broadway.
lends itself to it. It lends itself to it well because you can tell those stories in a way that a stage theater has done in the past. If you take Shakespeare type of plays, they have a lot of battles, politics, interpersonal antagonism. So it's quite a natural fit for that. And I would say I should disclose that you've actually shown me the retelling, some of the episodes of the retelling. I think we went through the first season, and I do say if folks want to get into it, because it is more condensed, it is shorter, it's a good entry point. And if you really want to, then you can dive into the original and really explore those more in-depth storylines. I think would be wonderful.
For sure. And obviously, you know, this is I recommend watching the original just because, but it is a commitment. And obviously, the new stuff is good too. Like, there's nothing wrong. Like, the opening for the Dead News remake, whatever, is fucking incredible. It is so good. It is so good.
That's true. It is a banger. It's a banger, as they would say.
Yeah, it's minor. It's so fucking hype. It's so fucking hype.
Now, you know what also is very hyped?
What?
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Would you not agree, Mr. Pokemon card opening?
Oh my god. My newest video has almost 700 views right now in one fucking day.
Wonderful.
One fucking day.
Congratulations already. Very good for you.
It's fucking crazy,
And
dude.
I gotta say, it is, I mean, it is a hype. It is a hype train. But you know, something else is also very hyped within a very passionate fan base. And that's Digimon.
Yeah.
Now, the two, if anyone knows, are not alike at all. But normies do like to compare them. Would you say that they're alike? How would you compare Pokemon Digimon?
I think Digimon is like the original 90s. Like, in my opinion, Digimon was way more popular in the 90s. And unfortunately, it didn't maintain that momentum. While Pokemon went like hella mainstream. And like each generation of Pokemon is like attracts new fans. Digimon just kind of died. And
Well, it's been around. I mean, it's had a lot of seasons. But the thing with it is it's always different. It's
Yeah.
always different, and it lends itself to a lot more complex storylines. They have a lot of heavy material in those storylines, except Pokemon does not. Typically, it's the
Not
same character
really.
reskinned. It's a
Not
reskinned,
really. Yeah.
but that's why it's so mass marketable and easily produced. More folks can get into it. That's why I decided to really, really dive into a niche search battle for this one. I'm going to put it to you. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, the video game,
Oh yeah.
versus Digimon Adventure, the animated series. Now, remember, there was a new Digimon Adventure that came out last year. Remember, and this search is not worldwide anymore. This is specifically for Japan. Within the past 90 days, in the prefecture of Hiroshima.
Fuck, man. This is so. One prefect.
Now, I'm going to tell
Digimon
you.
versus Pokemon. I'm deciding that. Are you? I have no fucking knowledge of Hiroshima, bro.
Now, it's went away on my end. It did have this. It just went away on my end. I'm trying to
See, the
make
internet
sure it can
agrees with me.
show.
The internet's
Yeah.
like, yo, this is bullshit. I'm not gonna tell you the real answer.
Well, it had it a second ago, and
Interesting.
now it's gone.
Interesting.
Well, I'm going to, nope, there it is. There it is. Okay, so there's actually a fierce competition between the prefectures. If you look at the map, they are lighted up in
Yeah.
a very much one and the other. It's always changing when you look across the map. That's why I'm just saying Hiroshima, within the past 90 days, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu versus Digimon Adventure. What do you think would have higher search interests?
Digimon. In the prefecture of Hiroshima, I think Digimon has more fans. And
Why?
sorry,
would you-
go ahead.
You say that? Why would you say that?
Just cause I
What
don't know.
brings you-
I don't fucking know, man. You know, if there's one place that Digimon would be more popular in like the world, it'd be in Japan. And I don't give a fuck if it's like Hiroshima or another prefect, but that's my guess.
Okay.
I wish I can give you like
interesting.
analytical analysis of like
I don't
why
think you need
Hiroshima
to.
likes
I don't
it.
think you need to. No. I don't think you need to because you are actually correct in this. You took that one perfectly.
Oh, thank you.
100%. Excellent gameplay.
Fuck yeah.
Excellent gameplay.
Feels good.
Wonderful. Now, what countries do you know better than Japan, would you say, are more close to you, more familiar with you?
So fucking hard. Probably like I don't know, Canada, Europe, something in Europe,
Interesting. Let's stay in Asia.
Asia, South Korea,
South Korea's
Taiwan.
an interesting one. I was thinking, let's go with one of those you would not even think about on the top of your head because those have a lot of well-known pop culture. Let's be honest, when you think of pop culture, the ones you mentioned are more likely to come up than other places.
Yes.
So I decided let's go Southeast Asia.
Oh,
There's a reason
yeah.
why I mentioned Indonesia earlier
Oh shit.
because it was a curveball in what was it? It was the Legend of Galactic Heroes question, right? That one was the only one where the spin-off or the
Fun fact:
recreation had
Indonesia
higher-
has the largest Muslim population in the world.
That's
Fun
true.
fact.
That's true.
Fun fact.
That's true. That is a fun fact. Now, we're not talking about Indonesia. We're talking about Vietnam. And specifically, we're looking
Oh,
at the past
baby.
90 days between Attack on Titan, the manga series, and Demon Slayer, the manga series.
Oh, Demon Slayer. Okay, okay.
Now, I want you to think about this one across the country. Just the average search volume. Which of these manga series had higher search volume? That's Demon Slayer or Attack on Titan in Vietnam.
My gut feeling says Attack on Titan.
That is your gut feeling. You would say that, but I want to now give you a lifeline. This is a fierce pitched battle. There is actually a very, very tight split here, and actually, it's one that it is the closest one we've had so far.
Demon
It is
Slayer.
the closest one. So
Demon
far.
Slayer.
Oh, he switches there. Interesting.
Demon
I'm gonna give
Slayer.
you one last chance to choose across the country of Vietnam in the past 90 days, Demon Slayer or Attack on Titan,
Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan. We're
That's his
locking it
final
in.
one. He's locking that in. He shouldn't have, because they are tied across the country. That's why this was not the real question. It is literally 50-50.
No, I said both. I said both.
No, because that wasn't even the question. The real question is now, pick a province. I can name off a few. I can just randomly find some.
Da Nang.
You gotta point that one out to me, man. Is it north, south?
It's south on the coast. It's like down below Hue.
Spell it.
Da Nang. Nang. Da Nang.
Let me expand this. There we go. Now I can actually see the different cities. That was the problem earlier.
Yeah.
I may have missed it. Okay, so you're choosing that one. Why are you choosing that one? And why do you think that one will lead to an answer? Okay, I found it.
It's like a coastal like area in Vietnam, man. It's like it's pretty cool.
Okay, now give me your answer for which one has higher interest there. I may have actually given it away by accident.
Yeah.
Which one has higher search interest? Attack on Titan or Kimetsu no Yaiba?
I'm gonna say Da Nang seems like a place that Demon Slaying would probably be the bigger and more popular anime.
Because it's coastal.
Yeah, it's coastal.
That lends itself to coastal.
Yeah, coastal, and the fact that in Demon Slayer there's a lot of water, so that's my guess.
You know what? There's a lot of water in also is the most recent season of Attack on Titan.
Yeah, that's very true. Oh shit, am I wrong?
You are wrong in this instance.
Fuck.
It was Attack on Titan with 56% to 44% split right there.
Damn, I fucked up.
That's all right, man. That's all right. I mean, this one was a very, very close one, and that's why we had to go from national to province. But you know what we're doing now? You know what we're doing now? Is we're going into a city. We're going to go into a specific city.
New York City.
We're staying in Asia. We're staying in Asia. Now, which city do you think I would choose for the next two questions?
I'm gonna say Tokyo.
Interesting. No.
I don't fucking know. What city then? There, Ojit-san?
Taipei City.
Interesting.
In the Republic of China, Taiwan.
Taiwan number one.
Taiwan number one.
Taiwan number one.
Let's go.
Taiwan number one.
Now, this is going to be not a curveball per se, but it's going to make you think. It's going to make you think because the two topics are Gundam, the fictional universe, and Pokemon, the topic of Pokemon versus the fictional universe of Gundam.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it for the past 5 years. For the past 5 years in Taipei City. This is another close one. But it's Pokemon and Gundam in Taipei. Taipei is a global city. It is very popular.
Gundam.
Been there. Wonderful.
Gundam.
It's a lovely place.
I guess Gundam because they literally had like a Gunpla tournament in Taipei a couple years ago. Like it is so big. It is so big in Taiwan. Literally, when I was in Taiwan airport, the national airport with a layover once, I saw like a store in the airport. Literally, it was just all of it was Gunpla. Like 80% of it was just Gunpla. It was just an anime store in the airport. Gunpla.
This is very good insight, very good data, and I'm glad to say that you are correct and have now equaled 3 correct answers.
Let's fucking go!
3 incorrect answers.
Let's fucking go!
We have 2 more, and if needed, we're going to a tiebreaker round.
Let's fucking go.
And as I said, we're staying in Taipei for this next question too. Nice. So I hope your knowledge from that lends itself to the next question because we're going into the best fictional character. Well, most searched for.
Oh
Character.
God, fictional character. Okay.
Now, if you had to guess which character, any of all the big name characters, I Google most popular characters of all time, anime characters of all time, and I pick a few from that list. Which ones do you think I would pick from this?
Naruto.
Interesting. I did look for that, but it didn't come up as cleanly as these other two.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of characters out there lately.
That's true.
Fuck.
But who is the one that is always chosen as a as like a death match, as like no one can beat this character?
Goku.
Exactly. Wonderful. Exactly. You're on point. I think you're going to get this one now. Versus Monkey D. Luffy.
Oh my God.
Goku versus Monkey D. Luffy. Which one has had more search interest in Taipei City over the past 5 years? You want me to give you any insight?
No, I want to guess this.
Okay.
Oh, Dragon Ball Z is pretty big in Asia, but I feel like, One Piece is only big in Japan, so I'm gonna say Goku.
Interesting. You're saying because you think that the #1 manga series of the past whatever number of years you pick, it's probably going to be correct, is lower than Goku.
Yeah.
Goku does have staying power. The anime has
He has
been
drip power.
redone.
He has drip
It is
power.
true. He's got the drip.
He's got the drip. He's got the drip. I choose Goku based on that
Okay, you're going
fact.
to choose Goku. You got the drip. With the power of the drip. With the power of the drip. Let's go. Monkey D. Luffy takes it.
I mean, I figured.
Monkey D. Luffy takes it
figured.
by far. He's got that rubber. He has the rubber fruit power. He is in fourth gear, third gear, fourth gear, whichever gear he is in. He beats Goku. He's the one who can take him down. No one has beaten Goku yet, except now Monkey D. Luffy has.
Honestly, I see it. I mean, One Piece is, you're right, one of the most reigning mangas in like the past 20 years, and Goku got that drip, but he don't get that manga. So yeah, I see it. I see it. That Taipei would definitely float that area. But
now
I had to follow my heart though. I followed the drip. I had to follow the drip.
Follow drip. Always follow the drip.
I had to follow
Always
it.
follow your heart. So, this was the last of the pre-planned questions.
Oh boy.
You could tie it, forcing it to go into an unscripted sudden death
I
round.
think I'm fucked, but okay, let's go. Let's go.
You can go close to your heart, close to you. Which anime convention is closest to you geographically, would you say? I believe you talked about it before.
Probably NDK.
That's correct. So I'm going to, again, choose a city. And that city is going to be Denver.
Hell yeah. Okay,
Now,
okay,
I
I'm
believe
ready.
you have the knowledge
Barely.
to know the demographics of the Denver anime manga community.
Hell no. Fuck no. The manga community? Who the fuck's the manga community?
Well, remember, that's the category. That's the category that
Okay,
Google has.
okay.
We're going to pit two characters
All right.
against each other. Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan versus Goku. In the past 4 hours in Denver, which one has had more search interest?
Eren Yeager.
I'm going to let you
Eren Yeager.
think about this. I want you to give the folks I let the chat give you any insight. I'll let anyone right now with the next 10 seconds give you any insight into this. And I want you to really think about it because this is the make or break question.
Eren Yeager. And the reason why is because
he's saying it.
Attack on Titan has gotten really big the past few weeks, and everyone's talking about, the last season. And I guarantee everyone in Denver is talking about Eren Yeager. There's no fucking way Goku is up there. He hasn't done shit the past year. So Eren Yeager.
As I was saying earlier, we could have gone into an unscripted sudden death if you get this correct. And I'm glad to say that we don't have to do that because you got this wrong because Goku got that drip in Denver.
Oh my
in
fucking
Denver, Goku
God.
takes it. Eren Yeager is nowhere on the scene in the last 4 hours. I'm looking at Google right now. Their data from the heart of Google showing the heart of Denver.
Look at
And Goku
okay, 4 hours,
it.
and this is a Saturday. No one's looking at shit. This is some bullshit stats here. If you look at like a week or the past like year, Aaron Yeager wins by far in Denver.
Okay, let's do it. You want what do you want? Last week?
Let's do a year.
7 days? Let's
7
go.
days.
7 days.
7 days.
All right. Speed run this. Which one? Past 7 days. Denver,
Aaron
Colorado.
Yeager. Aaron Yeager
versus Goku.
Aaron
what
Yeager.
you gonna say?
Aaron Yeager.
Wrong again. Let's go out further. 30 days.
Aaron Yeager.
That's 12 months. 12 months. Goku
Aaron
versus
Yeager.
Aaron
Aaron
Yeager.
Yeager.
Again, Goku. 2004 to present day. Aaron Yeager, Goku.
Okay, Goku.
Yes, finally get that one. Yes, Goku takes it in Denver, no matter what day you're talking about, no matter
This
what
is some
hour you're talking
fucking
about.
bullshit.
Goku has that drip.
This anime quiz is rigged. Google's data is forged. It's faked.
Google's data is a representation of us all.
People don't use Google anymore.
What do they use? Bing?
They use they use Bing. They use Ask Jeeves. They use Safari and what was it? Oh my God, the one that Apple uses.
No, that's Safari, isn't it?
Oh, it is Safari.
Yeah.
No, the one that Microsoft uses is
Edge. It's now
Edge,
Edge.
yeah,
Chrome,
Edge.
Not Chrome.
Yeah.
Edge. Well, I knew I put some of those in there as curveballs, as a little bit of a Hail Mary throw. But I'm glad to say, though, your knowledge did come in handy for several of them, especially some of those clutch plays. Especially that one about
yeah,
Taipei.
but some of these are just bullshit.
No, this is the certified, statistically proven correct, 100% statistically proven
Oh
correct.
my God, I'm not
p-value
salty.
Of 0.0001.
But this is rigged.
0.001, statistically proven correct, 8-question, guaranteed, 100% knowledge, anime expert.
I should just flip a coin. I
Christian
should just flip a coin for these answers.
That is true. You could. Do you have a coin on you? Do you want to see if a coin does better than you?
Fuck. Let me, I don't got any coins on me. Sorry there,
You have a Pokemon card.
I do have a Pokemon card. I'll flip the Pokemon card.
All right, let's run through it. Do a speed run, Pokemon card flip.
Okay, let's do that.
Pokemon card. What Pokemon is on the card?
Yeah, Lapras, the Lapras card.
Lapras. Wonderful. All right. Is that the one you got from yesterday's?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Lapras power. Let's see. Will Lapras beat your 3 correct answers?
Yes.
Question 1. Again. 2019, Weathering With You versus Alita Battle Angel. Heads is going to be the first one on my list. What does Lapras get?
Heads.
Heads, Weathering With You. You know what? I have to remember which ones you got because I already closed the window.
That's fine. I guess the wrong one. I guess Weathering With You, because
that's true. Okay, so it's X. So that's one down. The next one is Masterpiece versus Mewtwo Strikes Back. Go.
Tails.
Tails. Oh, Mewtwo Strikes Back. Wow. Interesting. That was the correct one was Masterpiece, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Mewtwo.
I guess Mewtwo.
Okay, so you're tied actually so far with Lapras. This is interesting. Third question: Legend of Galactic Heroes versus Dainue Thisei.
All right. Heads.
Oh, really? So you're on par so far. Same ratio, 100%. Same. Lapras and you are in sync. But let's see if Lapras's knowledge of Pokemon versus Digimon comes through. In Hiroshima, last 90 days, heads for Pokemon, tails for Digimon.
Heads.
Heads. That is an incorrect answer.
Lapras is fucking up.
Lapras is now behind by 1. In Vietnam, Demon Slayer versus Attack on Titan. Demon Slayer is heads.
Heads.
And Attack on Titan was the one that was correct.
Yeah.
So you are only 1 ahead of Lapras so far.
Lapras beat. What the fuck?
This is interesting. Lapras is 1 behind. Lapras is a little bit slow, but will Lapras pick up on the Gundam versus Pokemon question?
We'll find out right now.
Heads is Gundam.
Heads.
Oh, very good. Very good choice. Next one was Monkey D. Luffy versus Goku in Taipei City.
It did
Heads is
tails.
monkey.
Tails.
Tails. What? Lapras must get this next one to tie, or Lapras loses. Aaron Yeager heads, Goku tails.
Heads.
Denver last heads. No.
Fuck you, Lapras. I did it.
Lapras takes the knee and comes out 2-5. Or wait, did I map that up correctly?
Sure, why not? I don't know, man. I'm just here for the ride.
2 versus no, sorry, 6 wrong. 2-6. You are our champion for today, Mr. Kenny Boulder.
Hell
you
yeah.
have become our champion of the statistically certified,
Fuck
100%
yes.
accurate ultimate anime protagonist knowledge.
Fuck yes.
Would you like to say any words to the audience, to the future of your expert beating Lapras knowledge?
Yeah, this is rigged.
That is not necessarily true.
Rigged. 100% rigged.
We can do the Russia version.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Well, thank you for playing this first inaugural quiz. You, as I am glad to say, have come out on top against Lapras in a 1v1 head-to-head battle in Ultimate Anime Knowledge.
Thank you very much, OG-san. And again, oh my god, that was horrible pronouncing. OG-san, thank you very much. I'm Kenny Boulder, and I hope you enjoyed our anime podcast for this evening. Again, we do this every Saturday at 8 p.m. Mountain.
Wonderful time to do it. And it's always a great time to stay toasty, my folks.
Stay toasty, motherfuckers.
Take care. He's been Kenny Boulder. I've been OG-san America. This is Slice of Breadcast, and we are out.